It's that time again. Cooler temperatures, dogs at the beaches, falling leaves, boats finding their winter homes, school is back in session, and town meeting. Hi, my name is John Miller, Mashpee's new town moderator. My job is to preside over town meetings and, in between, appoint members of the town's finance committee when vacancies occur. Now, if you're from New England or Cape Cod, you're certainly familiar with town meetings. And you've probably attended them, just like your parents and their parents. Town meetings evolved from roots going back to the 1630s as settlers sought independence from England and desired to control their own vision for the New World. Today, in Massachusetts, some 300 of the Bay State's 351 communities have a town meeting form of government. Town meeting members, meaning Mashpee voters who attend, constitute our town's legislative branch of government. We have an open town meeting, unlike Falmouth, for example, which has the other kind, a representative town meeting, where elected town meeting members act on behalf of their citizen constituents. Open town meeting means that all registered voters can attend, discuss, and debate the issues, and vote on each article in the warrant. Advocates of town meeting herald it as among the purest forms of democracy, of the people, by the people, and for the people. Mashpee has two town meetings each year, the annual meeting in May and a second installment in October. The May meeting, among other things, asks voters to approve the annual budget, which now stands at about $65 million, if you didn't know. When necessary, we also sometimes have special town meetings when time-sensitive actions are required. The October meeting typically deals with issues that evolved since the spring, and often deals with zoning and other bylaw decisions, as is the case this year. This fall's town meeting starts at 7 p.m. on Monday, October 17th at the Mashpee Middle High School Gymnasium. The warrant is for this meeting comprised of 16 articles. The Select Board controls the content of the warrant, with the exception of articles properly brought forward by citizen petition, of which there is one this time. Several of the articles deal with ongoing work to fund and construct Mashpee's long-awaited wastewater collection and treatment system. One article deals with funds for the fire department, an article to allow the library to retain a 6-day schedule, and an annual article to designate funds under the Community Preservation Act. The Department of Public Works is seeking funds for a plan to assess and make improvements to the town's stormwater infrastructure. All other articles deal with changes or additions to the town's bylaws. The Department of Natural Resources advocates a prohibition on motorboats in Santuit Pond. The remaining articles are important and deal with bylaws that provide for a low-impact design strategy and others to support and regulate the town's stormwater management efforts. The Planning Board seeks to replace the current floodplain zone provisions of the town's bylaws with a new multi-purpose floodplain zone overlay. None of these issues coming before voters on October 17th are trivial. The warrant has been published in the Mashpee Enterprise and is available on the town's website at mashpeema.gov. And be alert for the town meeting Blue Book in your snail mail delivery. It contains all the articles along with an essential overview and recommendations of the Finance Committee, with explanations for each article. I encourage you to study these materials prior to town meetings so that you can be informed when you walk through the doors. Most of all, I encourage you to attend town meeting. As the saying goes, government belongs to those that show up. That is true. I also acknowledge and understand that some folks are simply not able to attend and participate due to family, health, or other scheduling conflicts. This has been true for hundreds of years, and there's no easy or practical workaround for that unfortunate reality, which makes it all the more important for Mashpee voters, at least those voters who can attend, to do so. And we hope you will. Again, town meeting starts at 7 p.m. Monday, October 17th at Mashpee Middle High School. Thank you, and see you there.